Hello there, welcome back to my channel of Global Solutions. Today we're going to discuss the U.S. Army's problem regarding completing their 60,000 target of recruiting new soldiers. They're short by about 15,000. And so based on my research, these are some of the problems that they're having. Young people see the Army as not relevant to their lives. There are some discrimination against women and minorities, fear of death, which is normal, worries about PTSD. They've heard so much about this and they don't want to be part of this. Leaving friends and families. Wokeness is one of the serious issues. Concerns about living conditions on military bases. They do not trust military leadership. That's a serious issue. Getting assigned to unwanted jobs in the U.S. Army. Now, years ago, I believe about 2016, the Army was having problem with budget cuts. So, I developed a program. The program was developed between 2004 to 2016. The program is designed to eliminate all budget cuts in the U.S. Army, maintain the current active and reserve force, eliminate the need to lay off thousands of troops, continue the required modernization, construction, procurements to maintain the U.S. Army's readiness at all times, provide military families full benefits including housing, social functions, education, medical care, pension, you name it. And here's the biggest thing about this program: without raising taxes. That's why this is called modern. So this solutions is for the U.S. Army's recruitment problems. Other problems in the U.S. Army and other branches of the military is suicide. The entire military does not have a prevention system that will cover suicide, that will cover unemployment, that will cover homelessness. All these three are serious. And we know this as part of the American way of life for how many generations now. All these are part of my program. So these advanced strategies is for the U.S. Army's recruiting problem. Modern U.S. Army, the theme that I developed is called the Army Family. You know what it means when it's called family. We will eliminate all those problems. The Army Family that I designed is designed to stabilize the United States Army permanently, not just 1 year, 2 years, permanently. The Army Family. This is a permanent program that I personally developed. This came from the book from 2016, Amazon at $17. And we will solve all those problems. Police modernization, not gun control. This came from, and look at these benefits. I'd like you to read this. No one else can develop or introduce this anywhere in the United States. In that book is REMO Military Strategies. REMO. You will find this. This is my analysis of the October 3 and 4, 1993 Battle of Mogadishu, otherwise known as in the movies as Black Hawk Down. For those of you who have watched that movie, this is it, Battle of Mogadishu. I provided a 5 steps program analysis of this battle, and I called it REMO. And from there, REMO became REMO law enforcement for police use. And if you understand REMO, then you will be able to understand how America lost against the Taliban during the Afghanistan war, including the pullout. I will have to do a separate presentation on that, but I will not give too many details for safety and national security purposes. The Army family, other benefits, educational, guaranteed free college tuition. This is not taxpayers' money. Full health care. I will eliminate copay from the service people and from family members. Spouse and children will be provided with education. And guaranteed program. No veterans will be unemployed or homeless in this program. And that's a permanent program. This is the only company in the entire United States that's offering this Global Government Modernization Program. And this is the website where you will find the modern Department of Defense, including Homeland Security, including Coast Guard. And this is my business cards. Yours truly. There's my name. And this is based on more than 50 years of studies around the world. This is where I got the REMO. REMO started here, but REMO, the name REMO was developed in 2004, April 4 or 24, I can't remember, but April 2004, REMO from here. And the best design solution that I was able to do is to stop this 31.4 trillion debt from growing and reset it into a downward. See this? Downward. The government, this is upward. My program is bring this downward. Here you go again, without raising taxes. And REMO police came from here, and I would like you to take note of this tree. I will put it down below so you will be able to study it, analyze it, and see if you can defeat my REMO. Also, because of that capability, I was able to do a modernization program for the entire United States Navy. 4 Cs is what they call it. Yesterday, I believe Secretary of the Navy Del Toro was at the NPC, and he was talking about that China is overtaking America in terms of developing more vessels for their Navy. And that is really going to happen because America is sinking in debt. So you need to call the Secretary of the Navy about this matter. Modern solution to homelessness is also developed. I'd like you to study this. And this is what I said. I will separate veterans from non-veterans. Totally separate. We cannot put them together to make it more effective. Yesterday or today, President Biden said he will raise taxes this March. That is what's happening in America. Keep on raising taxes. It's destroying this country. Keep on raising taxes and nothing is happening. So we need to stop that. In order to stop that, the military need to step up and adopt my program as soon as possible. This is my analysis of how you stop this from growing bring it downward and without raising taxes. I will bring it down below for your analysis. Congressional Budget Office said this. In 2021, they said the government will add 100 trillion debt. Yeah, so by 2051, that 100 additional trillion dollar debt is going to make our debt 202% of the GDP. Meaning, if our GDP is 100%, our payments to debt is 202%. So we will be paying more rather than generating more revenue to sustain our economy. We will not be able to sustain that economy. Remember that this U.S. Army Modernization Program, the theme that I developed is the Army family that I am offering is a one-time chance only. One-time chance. Once you get past this, it's goodbye. As I said, 50 years to develop this, and these are my guarantees. No one can defeat or match my REMO military strategies. My solutions and prevention system cannot be developed by anyone else. Anywhere. Private, non-profit, government, educational institutions, law enforcement, military, and intelligence agencies. Please take a look. Thank you for watching, and I hope that all of you, I'm going to send this to a lot of different areas, and I would like you to make sure that you understand all this, because this one-time chance will never come back in America. Once I'm gone, this is all gone. Well, thank you very much, and I will think about the presentation of how America and Alliance lost in Afghanistan. Thank you, and hope to see you again. Bye.